Yes, hello, Julie. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good.
Great.
How are you?
I'm pretty exhausted, but before I tell you my story, I'm pretty excited about your story. You sound so cool.
I don't have any story. Let's talk about your story.
No, I will not tell it first unless you tell it first to me. Okay.
Because yeah,
So you can tell me, how was your Sunday and Monday?
uh, Sunday. Um, I forgot that Sunday.
Hmm.
Ah, on Sunday I went to the the Central Park.
Mhm.
That is a new park. It's very cool. Do you want me to send you a picture?
Yes, of course.
Wait a few minutes.
Okay.
I just take a phone and I will send you a some picture that I took at the Central Park on Sunday. That's we enjoyed the weekend on that park.
Okay, great.
Hmm.
You sound so cool and happy. You brighten my day. Really. So,
Okay, it's in it's loading.
still loading up. Okay. I'll be waiting
Still
for that.
loading. Can you see that?
Let me just have a look with that. Oh, very nice.
Yes, it has so many buildings, very high and big and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the place for the children playing games too.
Okay. I'd like to see it in a big screen. When I Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
But you're too far. I cannot barely see you. You're as well there. You're so cute. Yeah, you look like you look like you're drawing.
No, the picture that I draw, that's the character in the manga. It's not me.
Okay, I thought you are the same picture that you have here in your icon. But you're so cute here. It seems that you're only 18 years old.
Actually, I older than 18 years old, 10 years.
Oh, so
I'm 27 years old.
you see, that's a compliment, right? You look younger than your age, and that's good. If someone will
Yeah, wait.
ask, if someone will tell you that you're younger than your age, you should be glad, right?
Yeah, uh, so many people told just like you. And
Oh.
one time when I took a bus, the bus driver asked me, "Are you a high school student?" Like that.
A high school student. Oh, still a compliment, right? Imagine on your age, you're only 28. 27, sorry, 27, and then people will tell you that you're only high school. Wow, very young. Yeah, I can see it in the picture that you are really young. That's why I said, "Oh, you're so cute." Oh. Mhm.
Actually, my friends, the same age with me, uh,
Mhm.
both of us, so look young, and the the generation after me, they taller and grow up faster than the pupils, uh, mm, than friends and me.
Mm, I see.
Yeah.
What's your secret for looking younger?
I'm sorry.
What's your secret for looking younger?
Just because we so short and kind of, I, I think that is because we are kind of short, so that's reason why we look younger than the other.
I see. But no, your face is, even it's very far, the camera, even the camera took that picture in a very, very far place. Okay, a far shot. I mean, far shot. It's still, you still look young. Okay, yeah. I think you're taking good care of your skin very well, because only few people have, because they will not tell you that you look like high school if you don't look like high school. Yeah, you really look high school. Senior high school.
But I will get married in the next year. Please don't tell me that I look like high school.
Okay, you are like college student.
Okay,
Mm,
that's great.
that's better. Okay.
That's better.
First year college, first year university student. Okay. Yeah, you really look young. I'm sure your future husband will be very, very, um, you know, happy to have you as his wife, because you look, you look very young, in person and in picture, and that's also a compliment. Yeah. Mm. I'm actually older than you, 10 years older than you. So, yeah, almost 11
I
years
hope so.
older. You guess.
No, I hope so.
I'm I'm 38 years old. 38 years old.
Yeah, but when I saw you in camera, I just guess you just 30 or 35. Is it right?
30 or 35. Ah, okay. So 2 years younger. It's all right. It's still a compliment for me. Thank you so much. I love you, Jolie. I love you for that.
Anyway, I love to study with you
Oh, thank you.
because yeah, you make me feel happy and more talkative.
Oh, thank you. That's a compliment too. I love you, Julie. All right. So, well, for me, it's pretty exhausting because I left my house around 5 in the morning.
Mm?
Today was a very busy day because I left my house around 5 in the morning because, for your information, I'm actually studying dressmaking. If you are familiar with that,
No,
dressmaking.
no, I don't know.
Okay, dressmaking. I like to sew things up.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
I like to learn how to sew um, my child or my kid's uniform. So, I like to try it to, you know, to sew their uniform. So I learn it in the morning. So, early this morning I had the assessment for my skill. And imagine I went to the center around 5 a.m. And arrived at the center around 6:30. So I am
Mhm.
very very early because I'm scared of being late.
Yeah.
So I went there at 6:30 in the morning with my friends, and I said, "Ours assessment time will be 8 in the morning." Imagine how early we are. We are so excited.
You early more than the time that about 6 hours.
Yeah. Imagine
Oh my god. And
6:30. I arrived
you have
6:30
to
a.m.
I, yes, I guess that you're tired because waiting for on time.
No, not exactly. I don't want to start the assessment actually. I was forced to. I don't want to start, but I don't have any choice. The scheduled time for assessment is 8 a.m. Then from 8 a.m., the assessor arrived around 8:30. He's
uh,
late. She's late, and then she mentioned that the time of the assessment is 9 a.m. See, I waited from 6:30 then 9 a.m. So we started 9 a.m. and then we have to finish blouse and skirt
yes.
for from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. 4 p.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have to finish it. But actually, it's not enough. The time is not enough. It's too hard. I finished the task, however, I was not able to put buttons on the blouse. And then I wore that in front of my assessor. But my assessor was so kind. I love her. She's very very kind. She passed me. She gave me a passing remark.
She give you what?
A passing remarks.
A passing remark.
Yeah. She passed me. So you
Ah.
have to congratulate me.
So you pass?
Yeah. Even you're not convinced that I can pass? I
No,
passed.
I just want to congratulations.
Thank you. I told you I love that assessor because she gave me a passing remark. Even though I
Mm.
did not pass it. Actually, it's I don't have much time. So, only the buttons. I said, "Ma'am, can I just submit it to you even I don't have the buttons here?" And then she said, "It's all right. Just wear it on, put it on. Then it's fit to me. But of course, I need to practice more according to the teacher, according to the assessor. It was pretty
I
difficult."
guess you deserve to pass because your sweet spirit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I like
I
that.
guess.
That's the spirit. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, I tried my very best to complete the task. And not only
Hmm.
me, there are some students that did not actually finish the whole thing. And she took it into consideration, just ask her a lot of questions, and she was able to answer the question. Me, I don't have to ask. She did. She asked me some questions, but only personal questions like, "How old are you? What's my age? How many kids do I have?" I just smiled and I said, "I have 2 kids, ma'am. Please pass me."
What the why she asked you some personal questions? Is it related to your test?
It's not related actually. It's not related. But just to ask me question.
Yeah, just a question.
Just a question. It's not related. But it's alright. It's alright not to ask
Mm.
me. It's okay for me to ask personal question than to ask me what happened to my work. Okay. I would rather answer that. Alright, so that's why it's pretty exhausting. So I went home 4:30. We had a short gathering. Then she explained to me the reason why she congratulated us, and then she said that You did a good job. So you can now breathe. Stop being nervous. Okay. Then
Uh,
we went home around 4:30 in the morning. In the afternoon, sorry. 4:30 in the afternoon. And then I took a bus and it was traffic. I was really worried about my first class. I was praying, Lord, help me to arrive before 7. Okay, before 7 p.m. so they can catch my class. Then, luckily, and thank goodness, thank God, I
mm.
arrived here around 6:30 p.m. Yes.
So did you miss any class? You don't because your class start at 7 p.m. Is
Um
it?
yeah, 7 p.m. in Vietnam, but 8 p.m. here in the Philippines. So I
Uh,
arrive 1 hour and 30 minutes before my class. So I have the time to freshen up and take a look at the lesson and had my class at 8 p.m. That's 7
uh,
p.m. in Vietnam. So
did uh, did you have dinner?
when I was in the bus, I already ate my food because I was scared I might be late. I wasn't able to inform my supervisor. In this VIP, we have to inform before we have to be late like that. So that's company's policy. So I wasn't able to inform. So I was so scared. So I might miss the class, and that's not a good impression if my student will wait for me and I'm not there. So I have to catch up. I really ran so I can catch up. But thank goodness, it's only
What kind of food did you eat at the first?
um I don't know. I almost vomit because I was too full. Uh,
I am imagining the scene that you on the bus and take a break to eat for dinner and run to the home to be on time on the class.
actually, like what I've mentioned, when I was on the bus, I ate my. This is a heavy kind of bread. I don't know what
Mm,
is called it. It's only here in the Philippines. It has mongo inside. It's a bread, just like um, I don't know how to call it, but I just bought it in the bakery. It's very full loaded bread. So I bought two, one for me and two for me and two for my friend because we
mm.
were together there, and then I was fully loaded. As if that you wanted to to vomit because you're so full. Then when my sister asked me, "Do you want to have your dinner?" No, I'm too full to eat my dinner. So I just freshen up and get ready. Then open up my class. Yeah, start with my class.
Mm.
Okay. But I'm
Okay.
happy. I'm happy that I catch all my classes. You're the third one, okay? And it sound so your voice sound amazing because I'm very happy, and that's really nice to hear. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So anything more to share with me?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Mm.
So do you still have the link for our lesson?
Yes, I have. I already opened the link.
Okay.
Unit 39.
Yes, that's Unit 39. Okay. Just bear with me. I'm still looking for it.
Do you have a link?
I'm still loading up.
Mm.
Still loading up. So, okay, yeah, that's all. Part two. Just have to. What slide are we here?
We finished on on slide 27.
We're almost done. Oh, I gave you homework. I remember, right? That you'll be uh, telling about yourself about the general motor, right? Right? You're laughing. Why are you laughing?
I still not prepare for homework.
Oh, a bad student. You're a bad student. It's alright. It's alright.
You
Okay.
can minus my score at the end of the class.
Okay, you're challenging me. Okay. Alright. So General Motor. Do you have any idea about that company? General Motor.
Mm. No.
So when we say General Motor, from the word itself, motor. So what is the first word that popped to your mind when you hear the word motor?
Can you type the word?
The word is motor. So what's the first word that
Uh,
pops to your mind when you hear the word motor?
uh, General Motor. Uh, what is your questions?
So what is, do you think, what is the first word that pops to your mind when you hear the word motor?
The speed.
Street. Good.
Speed. Speed. Not street.
Oh,
SPEECH.
okay. So can you please type it in? Speech. Oh, all right. Motor skills.
Yes.
Okay. But it's about company. I'm giving you a
Oh,
slight
no.
background.
I missed the word. Speed. Not speech.
Oh, okay. Speed. Good.
Speed.
Nice. Because speech is really away from it. Pretty much different. Okay, good. Speed. What else?
And motorbike.
Yeah, from the word itself, motor. Or,
Um,
okay.
helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Helmet.
Helmet. Mm-hmm. What
Yes.
else?
Safe.
Mm-hmm. Safety? You mean safety?
Yes.
Okay.
Safety.
All right. What else?
Street.
Street?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Repair.
Repair.
Repairing.
Okay. So
And the
I'm
people.
okay. So motor is something to do with what?
Motor. To do with what?
Motor is connected or relevant to what?
Motor. Rider.
Yeah, motor rider and motorbike. You mentioned about motorbike, right? What is
Yes.
motorbike? What kind of thing is motorbike?
Motorbike is transportation.
Yes, exactly. Transportation. And the other
Uh,
word for that is vehicle. A type
Vehicle.
of vehicle. Okay?
Yeah, vehicle. We can use it to move from this place to the other place.
Yes. So when we speak of General Motor Corporation, what is the thing that comes to your mind? It's a company.
Yeah. to sell the motorbike.
Not only motorbike, higher than that because it's a
Uh,
corporation.
um, to sell the transportation
Yes, transportation or vehicles.
vehicle.
Not necessarily for transportation, but for private vehicles. Okay? Because we
Okay.
have two types of transportation or two types of vehicles. We have the public transportation and the private. Got it?
Yes.
So what are the
Uh,
public transportations that we have?
so there are some public transportation like bus,
Mm-hmm.
buses, um, taxi,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
train,
Mm-hmm.
coach,
Mm-hmm. What else?
and airplane.
Exactly. So those are public transportations. And what is example of private vehicles or private transportation?
Mm, motorbike,
Mm-hmm.
bicycle,
Mm-hmm.
and um, taxi.
Is it private? It's public
Mm, uh, the same kind of taxi, but for private.
vehicle purposes. Okay. So we have
And
that sedan.
uh, sedan,
Mm-hmm.
helicopter.
Oh, it is also used for, yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, helicopter is somewhat private. Sometimes they're using it um for public. Have you ever been have you ever ridden or fly, sorry, have you ever been float on helicopter?
No, I haven't.
What if someone will invite you? Example, your boyfriend. Would you accept it?
Of course, I will accept it. If
Okay.
immediately.
That's so sweet. Where do you want to go?
I want to go Bhutan.
In
Do you know
Bhutan.
Bhutan?
Bhutan is, where is Bhutan? I'm sorry, I don't know.
But Bhutan is a beautiful country uh, next to the China,
Mm.
and Bhutan is the very small country, but it has 70% covered by forest. I
Mm-hmm.
mean by plants,
Mm.
and um, it helped to decrease the the climate change.
Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I can see that in the map. Bhutan. I thought that's only a city, so it's a country. Thank you for the information. Now, if it is helicopter, I think that's too far. Too far from Vietnam to go to Bhutan, right? Because you mentioned it's nearby. It's near to China,
Mm,
right?
yes,
Oh,
it's far from Vietnam. So so we have to use helicopter to go to there.
yeah. And it will take you 8 hours.
No, I don't guess that take 8 hours.
Oh
So
yeah.
take about 4 hours.
Ah, 4
I
hours only. Yeah, it's because it's a private vehicle. Nobody will go with you. Only two of you, right? Aren't you scared of heights?
I'm sorry.
Aren't you scared of heights?
No, I don't scare of height.
I am not scared of heights.
I am not scared of height.
Mm, okay, so if someone will take you up, like, hot balloon, won't you be scared of it? Hot balloon.
Uh, no, no. I hope that I have a chance to experience in hot balloon, in hot balloon.
Yeah. It's also sweet because you will have the chance to go above sea level and then see the view up on the sky. That's also my dream. So,
I just scared that we cannot control the hot balloon, so maybe we can land on the ocean.
yeah, and you should know how to swim. Thank goodness you know how to swim, right?
I know how to swim, but I'm scared of the wa- wire.
Oh, the wire. There's no
Yeah,
wire in the sea.
but I'm scared of the most scared of me that wire.
Oh, I see. That would be whale.
Whale, yeah.
Oh, the whale? You're scared of whale? I
Mm-hmm.
think whale is friendly. How about shark?
No, it's not friendly. It can eat the
the
people.
yes, if it is humongous, the
mm.
the whale one, yeah, it can eat you up.
The rock.
Yeah, very sure. How about the shark? The shark can eat people, especially if they smell blood in the
Uh,
ocean.
I scared of yeah, I misunderstand the whale and the shark. Actually, I scared of shark, not whale.
The shark, because the shark has front very scary face, scarier.
Mhm.
His face is scarier than the whale, and the
Mhm.
whale can be
Save
teachable.
the people.
Yeah, friendly. There is a movie that the main character there is whale. I don't. Oh, sorry, that's dolphin. I miss.
Nothing.
It's different from whale. What's wrong with me?
Misunderstand between whale and the shark, and you misunderstand between whale and dolphin. That's great.
Whale. I think whale is a full-grown. No, sorry. Dolphin is the full-grown whale. You know.
Mhm.
Really? I'm not sure.
Uh,
I'm not sure about that.
I um, what what did you say?
Full-grown
Growth,
dolphin. I said dolphin is a full-grown whale.
full grown. What does it mean?
A full-grown means the. Okay, I'm gonna type it. Full-grown. Example: adult. The adulthood
Uh,
of dolphin. Full-grown.
uh, yeah, adult.
Grown up.
Yes, I understand full grown. And you said that dolphin is full grown than the whale.
Yeah, that's only my idea, but I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, dolphin is one of the most intelligent in the ocean
Yes.
and the most friendly.
Yes. The
So many,
friendliest.
yeah, the friendliest. So many cases that dolphin help the people
Yes. To survive.
mm, survive the people. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right. So, I think the other word for helicopter, okay, you can say chauffeur. Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Yeah. Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Yeah.
Chauffeur.
So this is being driven or being driven by a rich and important person, a chauffeur.
Yes.
Okay, so if someone will invite you and then he is driving a chauffeur,
Mm-hmm.
it means that it's he's really a cool guy, the rich guy, because he's driving
Yeah.
chauffeur. Okay, now let's go back to General Motor Corporation. So we are talking about vehicles, different types of vehicles, but that's only for private vehicles.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
can you name of brand of car? Okay, can you name,
Car.
yeah, a brand of car?
Uh, Miss Sedan.
Sedan. Mm-hmm. What else?
Uh, Mercedes.
Mercedes. Okay.
UV.
What's UV?
I don't know. I just guessed the name in my head. Actually, I don't know. I don't know so much. I don't know information about the car brand.
Okay. So we have here Chevrolet. Okay.
Chevrolet. Chevrolet.
No, Chevrolet. Silent
Uh,
T.
uh,
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
And Cadillac. There's also here Cadillac.
Ca-
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Cadillac. And
Cadillac.
another one would be Ferrari.
Ah, Ferrari.
Yeah.
Familiar. Ferrari.
Ferrari. It's very expensive.
Mm.
Here in the Philippines, we have Kia and what other brand of car? I heard you UB, right? We have it here SUV, and that is Ford. The brand of that is
I,
Ford.
yeah, SUV.
Mm.
And I forgot the word,
S.
the letter S.
It's all right. I thought you're. Do you are you familiar with the apps Uber
Yes.
and Grab?
Yes. Grab. Actually, in Vietnam, Uber is belong to Grab already.
Mm. Oh, okay. So also the same thing here in the Philippines.
Um,
There is no more Uber. They transfer their clients to Grab. Maybe they made a partnership.
actually, Uber belong to Grab not only Vietnam or Philippines, it's all the Asia.
I see. So Grab is a big company because if I have a very important appointment like the one that I had this morning, I normally ride Grab or Uber. Okay?
Uh,
I don't if I don't want to be late, I would rather book in Grab because
mm.
that's I can feel that I'm relaxed, I'm not haggard because of the pollution, and then I can arrive on time so I can
Yeah.
still freshen up. So
Yes.
I usually do that.
It's
Whenever I
uh,
whenever I fetch my husband in the airport, I use Grab as well.
mhm.
Yeah, I don't have car because there is a rule here in the Philippines. If you have a house and you don't have a parking slot, you don't have the right to buy car.
Oh,
Yes.
so you have to have the parking lot at your house if
Yeah.
you want to buy a car.
Yes. If not, you just have to use Grab.
So you cannot use the public parking lot.
We don't have public parking slot here in our subdivision because the house here is being built. I made a mistake in building our house because I was the one who planned it and I forgot to put parking slot. So sorry for me. And my husband is blaming me for that. he mentioned that what if we want to buy a car? We don't have parking slot. That's the government's rule. If you don't have parking slot, you cannot have your own car, even you like to. Some of my neighbors have their cars because when they built their house, there is a parking slot. I forgot.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you don't think that you will buy a car
Yeah.
when you build a house?
Yes, for that time being, when this house was built, I'm not thinking about buying a car because it's too expensive, and the
Yeah.
maintenance is also pretty expensive. So I said to
Mm.
my husband, there is Grab and Uber anyway, so we can use them without any maintenance because you don't need to go to the repair shop in case that your car is broken, right? So
Yeah.
it's all right. But later on, because my kids, um, we last year I had trouble accompanying my kids to the school because I was late of um, hiring service service for my kids, so I was late for that. So it was really inconvenient, But now there is already a service for my kids.
Okay. I think that Grab is okay. That's a good choice.
Yeah, but sometimes expensive if you're going to grab every day, right? For school, that's pretty
Mhm.
expensive, pretty expensive. So at least I was able to make a slot for the service, school service. So I don't
Uh,
have to worry that this year.
mm, mm.
Okay, so much for the motor background, General Motor. So if you are going to look at it, it's a big company. Okay, they're selling cars, so it's a big investment. So you are applying as a manager in that company. Okay, so I'll be giving you 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. I'm giving you the grace to think more about the you know this question. Tell me about yourself. Of course, from this practice, when someone will ask you about it, you can perfect it. Okay,
Okay.
even though it's
Okay.
always we need to practice so that it you will get used to it and you will sound natural when you are speaking or answering it. So it's very helpful if we are going to repeat it. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 minutes to prepare. Just call my attention if you are done. So it's already, what time is it now? It's 10:45, so let's start by 9:45, so it will be 9:48. Okay, you may start now, Jolie.
Okay.
You can gather all of your information, then I'll act as the CEO, okay, of the General Motor. I'll be the CEO. Okay, just for this time. And you are the manager.
Now I'm interview for a manager or CEO.
You're going to replace me? I'm the CEO. So I'm going
No.
you're going only manager.
I'm sorry.
I'm the CEO and I'm going to interview you. Okay. All right, you concentrate
Okay.
now.
Mấy đó anh chặn luôn pin hết rồi, anh chặn luôn pin hết rồi, cho nên nếu mà muốn cấm thì chỉ cấm vào mấy em thôi, mấy em có gì virus đó thì anh quét cho mấy bạn. Vậy anh chặn hết luôn pin là anh chặn hết luôn pin. Em nói anh chặn không có máy báo.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, that's your. It's all. You still have 1 minute. Are you sure? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Good
Okay.
evening. Okay.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Julie. I'm Annette. Okay, nice to meet you in person. And I saw your resume call our attention. It's pretty impressive. Okay, and we would like to know you more about yourself. Okay, so since you are applying as a general position here in General Motor, okay, so would you mind telling us about yourself?
Okay. Um, I major in economics at the university, and graduated from the university, I realized that I have a passion for vehicle. I have for the last 3 years, I have been working. I have been working in this field. In the period company, I have learned a variety of skills, and I'm look forward to using uh, my management skills at your company.
Mm-hmm. Sounds interesting. Okay, you just rattle when you talk about your experience. Okay, so
Uh,
for managerial, be is let's say be specific. That's why I'm giving you the background of the company, General Motor Corporation. So it's more about automotive. Okay, it's an automotive company. Yeah, that's another word for vehicle, automotive. Okay, so you have to share a little experience in this kind of business. Can you
I
think of an experience where it is related to automotive?
Yes, of course. Um, I understand about the. I'm sorry. Can I ask that my previous company is automotive?
Yeah, you can create your own university, you can create your own experience because we're just having a role play.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I am. mm, Yes, of course. Because for years, 3 years experience at automotive company made me understand more about vehicle actually, as, uh, especially in the car. I understand most of the car brand in the world, and I look forward to understand how they management in their company, and I also have the experience in management in my period company. So I guess that I'm a good fit for the position that I am applying for.
Okay, good. So I heard some expressions that you learned from our lesson. Great job. Okay, so you just have to mix up experience and looking forward.
Yes.
So if you are going to share about your experience, just focus on your experience. Don't repeat it because you've already ended up your speech. You've already mentioned looking forward. You're looking forward to using your skills at your company. You've already mentioned that. So it means that's the ending of your speech. So you don't need to go back to experience again. Okay,
Okay.
so you just have to fix, just like what I mentioned. You did a good job because you've already mentioned your education, your experience, and your passion because you know more about the cars from your previous company, right? And you mentioned about the looking forward. So most of the expressions here in our in this unit, you were able to use them. However, when it comes to experience and looking forward, you mix them together up. Okay, so try to focus on experience so that it will be organized. Do you understand? Is it clear?
Yes, I'm clear.
So education, experience, passion, and looking forward. Don't mix up. Then go back.
Okay.
Don't because you're already in the ending part, looking forward.
Oh,
That's the ending part. Okay, and um your your beginning speech would be education, and your um, ending speech would be the looking forward. So if you are going to remember those things, your ideas will be more organized. Okay?
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So would um would you like to work in the automotive company?
Yes, I love to.
Mm. Especially if they're going to give you a car, right?
Yeah.
Mm. And as a manager, that's your benefit to have a car. Sometimes that they're going to give you car. Yeah. And in automotive for General Motors, sometimes when they're selling,
Um,
um, I have a friend who has a friend. Okay.
yeah, I love to have a car from the company, but maybe I have to build the garage at my house first.
Yeah. Do you have a parking slot?
No, I'm not. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So maybe in your future house with your husband, you plan
Mm,
for the garage. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. And what kind of car would you like to have?
I want to have a Ferrari car.
Sports car. Only two of you can ride. You don't want to invite your friends?
I will invite him to ride the car, and I just want to sit down behind the driver seat.
So you mean I can picture it out that you would like he is the one driving the Ferrari and you're beside him. So
Yeah,
you don't
so
like
I
to
can try the journey. Not have to focus on the road.
Yeah. Okay, that's so sweet. But you cannot invite your friends, right?
Yes, of
It's
course.
only two-seater.
I will invite you too.
Where will I ride on top of that Ferrari?
Maybe you have to take a plane to go to Vietnam first.
Yes, that's understandable. Of course, I have to. I have to fly an airplane. Yes, and you're going to invite me to your Ferrari, but of course, I cannot ride there because that's reserved for only two of you. Okay. So Ferrari, Chevrolet is also good. Chevrolet is also
It's
fast.
true.
Yeah, but that's all also four-seater. There you can invite me for Chevrolet.
Ah.
Yeah. I forgot the other brand of car. I don't know how to.
We
Um,
have some brand here.
I'm sorry.
We have so much brand of car here.
Oh, like, do you still remember?
No, like Ferrari or Kia or SUV that you list
Okay. So
above.
yeah, that's also common. I'd like to look for. I'm looking for that word. Okay, I like this. I forgot the brand name. I forgot the brand name. Maybe next time. But it's a
Mm.
big one. Jaguar? They call it Jaguar because it's very big. Jeep, they also have Jeep. That's a kind of brand also, Jeep. It's not the same here in the Philippines, so it's they have different kind of. They said Jeep. I just see it in the brand. It's not that too um different I think. Okay. Anyway, so much for that. Okay, let's continue. But overall, since you mentioned to me that I can deduct points from you, Julie,
Yes.
okay, do you
Um,
still remember what you challenged me? So
uh,
I was about to give you actually. Where's my emoticon? Okay, where is it?
I will give you a helicopter first.
Wow. Okay. Great. That's great. I like it. I'm gonna give you this one. Okay, because you did good. You did really good. However, just mix up the experience, okay? Only 4. Heart. Okay, heart for you. 4 hearts. Out of
Thank
5.
you.
Yeah, that's out of 5, not out of 10, okay? I'm so generous. Alright? I'm so generous
Okay.
for you. So, even
I,
though you did not do your homework, I just still give you 4 out of 5. Okay? And I
yes.
gave you my heart, 4 hearts out of 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay? So, be nice. Be a good student, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's move to slide 28 so that we can finish this. We can end this unit. So, your experience, your expertise. I know your experience about the art, the 3D art that you're doing with your Japanese client. How about your expertise and your dream position in that company? If ever that you will be given a chance to work, okay, still in the Japanese company that you're still working on, what is your dream position for that?
Your dream position. And I don't want to manage someone. So I don't want to be a manager. Actually, I just want to do by myself or do something that make me feel comfortable and I don't have to pressure at all.
So you don't have dream position?
Maybe I just want to be a tutor. So I have a kid and I just want to be at home and prepare my lesson and teach someone to be good, to be better in English. But now I'm so bad.
No, you're not bad. No, not bad.
It's my dream.
I'm just kidding. You actually using the expressions that are listed here in um, Unit 39, and that's a uh, good point for you. You are able to understand and use them properly. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
that's really nice. But that's your dream position, to be a teacher only, or how about the supervisor?
No.
No. You like the kind of job that will make you comfortable and enjoyable, correct?
Yes, that can make me feel happy and happy, not pressure,
Yeah.
not under someone's supervisor.
So under stress, you don't want to get stressed. Okay, because you want to stay young. Stress can make you old. Oh, now I know your secret. I know your
What?
secret. Don't get
What?
stressed. Don't get stressed.
Yes.
Okay, I'll remember that. All right. So, Julie, I'd like to talk to you more. However, um, that would be all for tonight. Okay. Talk to you this Thursday. All right.
I,
Okay. So,
look, I look forward to see you on Thursday
yeah.
and good night.
I'm looking forward to seeing you this Thursday, okay?
I'm looking forward to seeing you this Thursday.
Fantastic. Good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye.